D-Wade, power forward. I don't know who that is.
It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out East already. We are in December. Taking a look at Chicago. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, Washington, 6.5 games behind them.
Seeing where Chicago is, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Torrey Craig is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Ball. And it's Poole in at the two-guard spot. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Good on the bucket.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Count it.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Poole. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Craig. Sinks the triple.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the D pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. The drive-by Ball. Tries it from 19. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of coach.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Washington. Here's Giddey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Ball finds Kuzma. He can't hit that time. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A drive by Poole. Power down with both hands.
Nobody can knife through a lane quite like Jordan Poole.
And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Pass to White. Kick out to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 5.
Well, Levine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make them.
Lopez a screen on White. Ball against Giddy. The kick out to Poole. The baseline J. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Levine's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Kuzma outside. Lopez sets a screen for Kuzma. And stolen by White. Levine feeling it out a bit. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lopez. Sarr comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Bays checked in for Torrey Craig. And Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Ball. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Now, here's Kispert. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sarr. Back to Kispert. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now here's Vucevic. Can't hit from 12. White against Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kobe White. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Josh Giddey. Holmes with the steal. Here's Sarr. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Bay. Here's White. Rebound by Kispert. The Wizards with the lead. Ball finds Kispert. To the left side wing. Now here's Bay. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New York. On the clock, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Kispert. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Wizards making a switch here. Dave's checked in. 109. And left here in the opening quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here is Smith. They need this one. Rebound by Kispert.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Takes the 13-footer. Washington with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
What I love is that they never gave up on themselves. From the start of that game, they believed in their ability to win.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The 15-footer, good. Levine's got 9.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And it's Kispert in the corner. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ball game.
Welcome back to the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. We're so glad you could join us. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. For the Wizards.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
They've got Dosunmu. Smith is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be students, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Here's Dosunmu after the basket by Washington. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Washington with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. 6 on the shot clock. Koulibaly and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas good for about 1 per game, rejecting that attempt.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Valanciunas. And he gets it back. Here's Dosunmu. Buries it from 3-point range. Dosunmu's got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Holmes. Now Koulibaly. Guarded by LaVine. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's Horton Tucker. That one's not going to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Carrington. Crosses over. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Out to Smith. And here is Dosunmu. The wing jumper off target.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Ball's checked in for Bay.
Well, you love to have a shooter like LaVine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Here's Koulibaly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Levine kicks to Smith. And the Bulls with another miss. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
The 11-footer pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Levine's got 12.
You can't ask for a better look, and he capitalizes.
Ball kicks to Poole. Lopez a screen. Poole with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Jordan Poole go to the line here. That one on Vucevic. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Light comes in for Dosunmu. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Now, here's ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. There's the drive. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the inside. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Koulibaly. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Poole the pass to Lopez. It's White on the wing. He's defended by Koulibaly. Back to Levine. Williams a screen on Poole. And again, Chicago. No good. Williams with the steal. Levine against Poole. Levine kicks to Williams. Vucevic with it. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Kyle Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Torrey Craig comes in for Coulibaly. Now here's Vucevic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Williams, the tray, and the Bulls another three.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Ball. Out to Kuzma. Lopez outside. Ball, the pass to Poole. Lopez outside. Over Giddey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
11 feet away. Again, Chicago.
And you want to talk about confidence right there. Giddey wasting no time firing off the dribble.
Here's Ball.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Levine's checked in for Kobe White. Ball hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Craig against Levine. Over Craig. And the shot falls short this time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. Cross contact on the shot. Chances he'll head to the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That one misses. And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Chicago Bulls.
Let me start out by saying, you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out. And I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they're able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because
let's get it, team. Let's get it. Cash money shit.
Washington leading now by 8. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. All out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward. Lets the three fly. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. But he's completely reshaped his game.
A good Black Panthers, OP.
Becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Lopez dishes the ball. Clock at 6. Lopez passes to Kuzma. On the wing, LaVine. Craig defending. Pass to Giddey. The 3. Rebound, Washington.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
No good. Bulls trail by 11. Outside, LaVine. Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys. So for the Wizards, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lopez. Sarr comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Kispert. Still without a basket. Sarr sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Sarr. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
LaVine finds Giddey. Now LaVine jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. LaVine's got 15.
LaVine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Ball against Giddey. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here.
Yeah, you better call it.
Attacking the basket.
Yeah.
Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now LaVine. He's got 15. Launches a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. These two coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Go, we out.
Saar with it. Giddey defending. Saar, the pass to Kispert. Saar sets the screen for Kispert. Out to the right wing. Here's Saar. Giddey defending. Saar's shot is off. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Levine. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's all in by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Fuck me in the ass, man.
It took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now, here's Ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA
Each time you get a kill assist, you get a shield.
72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Now here's Giddey following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Giddey with the bounce back. And then Smith with the dunk.
Fucking shit. Fucking dog shit.
Screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that.
Some changes for Chicago. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Here's Ball. He's got 10. Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now.
2 minutes.
Kuzma with it from the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Valanciunas. Lopez covering. Valanciunas in the high post. Lopez is there. Valanciunas finds Dosunmu. For the tie, knocks down the 3-ball. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Yeah, from time to time, Valanciunas will hit you like this. He's not afraid to shoot from outside.
Here's Kuzma. And the shot goes down. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
It's tipped. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Ball kicks to Lopez. Pass to Kispert. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's White. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas.
Get the last shot, last shot. Look at the last shot. Come on, man.
Rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Smith against Kuzma. Outside, Ball. Launches from deep. It doesn't go for him.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wizards lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. It makes it look easy.
You just don't know. You play for the Metropolis Valkyries.
When is that season?
Right now.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting
fuck you, nigga, on my mom.
Championship game. Jalen Smith is out there with Jonas Valanciunas.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, cuz. Watch your mouth, cuz. Watch your mouth, cuz. Jeff Lansock over here.
So it's Washington with it. Jonas Valanciunas been able to get his shot to
Who's going to lose the quarter? Yeah, fuck, boy.
Up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. 6-point game. This one for 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
We ain't gonna lose no one man.
For their 3-pointers to go down tonight, they're 4 for 9. Back to Kuzma.
Fuck.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Carrington missing. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. And Levine.
Ain't no way this. All right, I'm going back.
That's impressive. Levine is not afraid to get flashy.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Kuzma kicks to Kispert. Kuzma with the screen for Kispert. Off target with his 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Levine can't hit. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Carrington. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Horton Tucker with it. Defended by Kispert. Screened by Valanciunas. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lopez. Kuzma left side. Here's Carrington. Wizards passing it around. Now Kuzma over Smith. And he
I'm him, nigga. I'm him, nigga. I'm him.
Lead by 6.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Now here's Levine. He's defended by Koulibaly. Levine with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington's gotten off to an 0. For 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Koulibaly with it. Here's Carrington. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, it's Levine. And that one
that's a foul. What? Soft call. Soft call.
Levine so crafty at getting himself to the line.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls. Phillips, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. The Wizards also changing it up. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Lopez. Sarr comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Kispert. Now, here's Poole. Baseline try. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. And Rashawn Holmes.
Stop reaching! Stop!
That is his first foul of the game.
Reaching forward.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Anybody gonna guard this nigga? Anybody gonna guard him? Alright, fuck it.
When he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
And here is Holmes. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Misses the layup. Koulibaly with it. Here's Carrington. And he slams it one-handed.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on.
Now, Koulibaly. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. In the corner, it's Sarr. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Levine. Washington with the rebound.
He's selling.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Releases. And it's Carrington.
No!
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Pass to Dosunmu. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by Holmes. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Carrington. And here is Poole.
They got to foul me, nigga. They got to. They got to.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. All free throws good from Poole.
He can't guard me either.
You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's White.
And his face sucks. He's selling. He's selling the bag. He don't know what to do with the ball. I'll give it to him.
Brings the ball up for Washington. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Poole to pass the ball. Played in with the
you too fucking low, nigga.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting a shot off close to the basket.
Now here's White trying to get something going. Kick out to Levine. No good with the triple.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Poole the pass to Craig. Williams with the
No,
steal.
no. I fucked that up.
Giddy against Ball.
You about fucked
It's
up.
White on the wing. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got 3 assists tonight.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Why did you cut home slice?
Outside Ball. 5 to shoot. Holmes with a screen on Giddy. Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's White. Outside Williams. It counts.
He flips.
And he is
He's so clutch. Let me clutch that shot just now. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, everybody's tired.
2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Ball. Holmes kicks to Ball. They set the screen. Driving to the basket.
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Yes. Fuck the big 3. It's just big me, nigga. Lonzo with the clutchness.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Washington making
That's my ball.
Kyle Kuzma comes in for Sarr, and Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. Levine can't hit.
Ball game. Ball game. Ball game.
Isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time.
Lonzo, you suck. You suck. You suck, Lonzo. You suck, nigga.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
No threes. No threes.
Now the Bulls with it.
No threes. Any? Give me 2. No fucking.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Money, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
He hits the first
There we go. Yeah. Lonzo back. Lonzo back. Yeah, Lonzo's back, baby. Lonzo's back, baby.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
There's Williams with the 3.
Ball game, nigga. Ball game, nigga.
And so he's picked up his final foul. We'll sit for the rest of this game.
All right, Lonzo.
A tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who.
All right, Lonzo.
That's off as well. So he misses both. No good. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. They've moved their way through the east.
Yeah, because what you gotta say now, pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
Of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game.
No, I'm kidding. I gotta take a shit.
You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.
Talking about network when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. There's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here. And I mean, they just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't